Ladies and gentlemen, the world is changing rapidly. Timelines of events we heard about years ago have their concluded or currently underway in 2022. No one could have imagined Russia's attack on Ukraine, yet not only did it happen, but it continues without stopping it. A few years ago, no one thought that European armies, NATO, would be unable to defend their own borders, let alone be pushed back. For years, Europe and United States have poured billions of dollars into defending Ukraine. Despite this, they have not succeeded in securing the borders and have even they lost vast amount of territory to Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, exactly 1 year after this Russian-Ukraine war began, the conflict between Palestine and Israel erupted in October 2023. This resulted alone in a humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Over the last 2 years, the city has been demolished, millions of people displaced, more than 100,000 people have been killed, including 16,000 children. Ladies and gentlemen, meanwhile, Israel began attacking Iran, sparking a new conflict that escalated into regional war. Following the death of the religious and spiritual leader Ayatollah Khamenei, the US-Israel partnership with Iran have engaged in continuous conflict. Reports indicate that the US and Israel have struck Iran alone 191 times, resulting in thousands of innocent deaths, including 170 school children and their teachers. In response, Iran began attacking American air bases and air defense installations in Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Bahrain, Qatar, and Kuwait. While it began with the military targets, the conflict shifted toward residential neighborhoods, high-rise buildings, hotels, as military personnel moved into urban centers. Despite US warning, Iran continued to fight back until the United States and Israel began bombing Iranian oil refineries, power grids, universities, and bridges. Iran did not sit quietly. They attacked and completely destroyed one of the Qatar's largest LPG plants. Following that, Iran targeted UAE oil refineries and airports, and even destroyed a US E-3 aircraft and air-to-air fueling planes, costing United States alone $1 billion. Viewers, this is only a summary of what has occurred in the last 35 days. Iran has reportedly shot down F-35, F-16 in recent weeks. In the last 2 days alone, 2 US fighter jets were down, and several pilot and crew members are missing in Iran. Fortunately, they recovered a couple. This is just a small fragment of the larger event unfolding in this war. The real problem isn't just that we are fighting this war. The real problem is that we are not listening to or understanding the people we are fighting. We don't try to understand why we are at war with them in the first place. Who are these people? Why they don't listen to us or surrender? They don't have the world's strongest military, nor are equipped with the multi-trillion-dollar industrial complex. They have lived under global financial blockade, without the SWIFT system, and without the luxury of a global trade, despite possessing some of the largest oil reserves in the world. When they have nothing to lose, why don't they apologize to us and receive the blessing of trades and export and freedom? People, it is time to wake up. Go out into your neighborhoods, find out the Iranians in your community and talk to them. Ask them what they want. It's time to learn about them and communicate those findings to our leaders. Perhaps then they will learn something about humanity, compassion, and forgiveness, and finally end this insane war to bring peace. Thank you. This is Tanzir Abbasi. God bless America.